The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
We wrap up our position previews with a look at the Carson-Newman women's basketball front court. I'm Andrew Rogers. This is senior forward Lindsey Taylor for the Eagles Sports Network. Lindsey, an excellent season again for you last year. Third time you've been an all-SAC forward, an efficient 60% shooting, which was fifth nationally. You led a rebounding team that finished ninth in rebounding a year ago. That's also top 10, obviously, in the country. What allowed you to have so much success on both ends of the floor a year ago?
I definitely give credit to my teammates. You know, everybody's doing their role. You have people in the shooting on the outside to go to in, and that really helps out on the inside when we have such great shooters, and just everybody contributing and doing their role.
All right, so you had the chance to come back. You had an extra year of eligibility. You chose to take it. Some players, for what have gone through long careers, may feel burnt out, but you chose to come back. Walk me through your decision to return to this team in what could be another good year.
It really gives credits to my teammate and my coaches. I love them and playing with them and having the opportunity to play one last year, especially how we ended last year such on a great note. I wanted to see what we could do this year.
All right, let's talk about this group of forwards because they're all returning basically from last year. But you do lose Keely Rogers, who was really good in her first 2 years, good rebounder, good defender. What do you lose with her ability on the floor since suffering a preseason injury?
I'll kind of say exactly what you said. She's one of our stronger defenders, can guard well on the perimeter, can guard well inside. She had to play a little bit of five in her past, So doing that, and then also rebounding. She's one of our better rebounders, so losing that's going to be hard, but we'll have people, hopefully, I'm sure everybody will step up and do their parts.
Yeah, we'll talk about Cali McMahan first for this group of front court players because she played a lot when you were hurt as a freshman, when she was a freshman 2 years ago. How have you seen her game develop over the last couple of years heading into her junior year?
Callie's just a great hard worker. She worked really hard this summer, was in the weight room with Ryan, was working out on the court, so I'm excited to see what she does and how all that hard work transitions for her.
All right, Maddie Knuckles coming off a freshman season, started to play more as she progressed throughout her freshman season after not playing a whole lot to begin the year, started to really find a role backing up you at the 5 spot. How have you seen her grow last year, and how has that carried over into this year?
You could really see Maddie Knuckles kind of grow and take on a bigger role last year, and then she has such a high IQ and reads plays so well on the offensive side, and then is just a great defensive player. She's long and gets in there and rebounds and does what she needs to do. All
right, a player we didn't really talk about last year because she also suffered a preseason injury last year is Abigail Johnson, who gets ready for her first true collegiate season. Similar style of play to you, so how has that been seeing her play, and how has she fit in with this team?
It's been great, especially going up against her. She's been like a great challenge for me. She's super strong. And just like reading off of each other and learning how to play off of each other because we're great competition for each other. So I feel like we've both grown a lot over this preseason.
Certainly another a style of play similar to yours can operate in the high post at the block. How have you seen, or what have you done maybe to help her adapt her game and add things that you do well to hers as well?
I think the biggest thing with us is going live in practice. I feel like that's where we both kind of grow the most and kind of learn how to navigate around playing against a similar style post player who's kind of a stronger, can't really beat each other down, any type of thing. So it's been a good experience, like learning from that and learning how to navigate those areas.
All right, we'll finish up asking one more question about yourself. You've had really about 4 really good seasons here since transferring from Furman. How do you cap off what's been a really good career? 1,000-point scorer, you're going to continue to climb those charts this season, but what do you want to ultimately achieve this year individually, but also as a team?
I guess kind of my big goal this year is, win a couple of championships. We had 2 opportunities last year, and I just want to be able to, hopefully as a team, finish those off, win the SAC championship, hopefully win a regional championship, and I just want to, as a player, do my part to help the team do.
All right, Lindsey, enjoy your final year.
Thank you.
That is senior forward. Yeah, so I was going to say, you thought about leaving there. Yeah, Tori did too. That is senior forward Lindsey Taylor. I'm Andrew Rogers on the Eagles Sports Network.